Hello, everyone. Welcome to another assessment for CAA aspirants, batch 2. We are now on our final week for TCM pattern differentiation. This is a pattern differentiation according to the 5 phases. Let's start the ball rolling with Dr. Janine Chan. Evening.
Good evening. Good evening, Doc. Good evening, classmates.
Okay, so you have here a situation. So let's talk about the 5 elements. So in this case, the scenario would be the wood cannot generate the fire. So that means liver or gallbladder cannot nourish the heart. So what particular symptoms would you expect?
The person may have any of the following or all: timidity, lack of courage, indecisions, palpitations, and or insomnia,
Very good.
waking up early in the morning.
Because gallbladder, if gallbladder is weak, no, this is more psychological, indecision, timid, is very
Mm-mm.
gallbladder deficiency. Medyo
Mm-mm.
psychological siya. So for those na medyo mahina ang loob, that's gallbladder deficiency. So definitely you cannot put up the fire. You
Mm-mm.
cannot generate fire, diba? So you'll have
Yes.
an issue with the heart, palpitations. Number 2, fire not generating earth or Mingmen fire not warming the spleen.
You would have loose stools, feeling of chills or chilly or cold, and weakness of the limbs.
Very good, because we have the earth, which is represented by the spleen, needs more warmth. No? Diba? For the spleen to perform its function, it has to be more yang than yin at the time when it's performing its function. So if the fire is weak or the Mingmen fire is weak, then you will have loose stool, which is a very classic sign of spleen qi deficiency or spleen yang deficiency, chilliness, weakness of limbs. Next, earth not generating metal. So that means you have a weak earth. That means you have a deficient spleen. How will this affect the lung?
There will be phlegm, coughing, and so you are tired.
Yes, no energy. Diba? Number 4, metal not generating water. This is a classic example of somebody who has developed asthma in his late years, no? That's why magtatanong ka, bakit kung kailan pa tumanda nagka-asthma? So if you are not a very good practitioner, you will treat the lung. But in reality, you should treat the kidney. So for those people who are undergoing dialysis, they may have this kind of issue. So the lung cannot generate the water. So that means the kidney, being the sun, will not be able to do something back. What happens?
So there would be coughing, breathlessness, there may be loss of voice and asthma.
You notice, no, yung mga dialysis patients or those whose kidneys are impaired, they have
Yes.
weak voice, no? Sometimes wala ng boses, no? So that's it. Water not generating wood. So you have kidney yin deficiency, which will definitely lead to liver yin deficiency. This is a very, very common scenario, especially when you work too hard, diba? For the money, for survival. So what are the symptoms?
There may be dizziness, blurred vision, headache, and vertigo.
Very good. Wood. Okay, so you have your wood that is very controlling of the earth. So that arrow, kasi dalawa yung ano no? It means it's just too much. So this is also very common, especially you see this, in most patients, no? So liver chi stag leading to spleen chi deficiency. So symptoms.
So hypochondriac and epigastric pain, feeling of distension, irritability, loose stools, poor appetite, and probably a greenish face.
Yes, all those classic signs of symptoms of spleen chi. Easy, no?
Spleen chi.
Actually, I
But the
reserved
spleen
this
chi.
for last kasi parang it will make you really appreciate
Mm-mm.
and you will understand why the pulses behave that way. 'Di ba? So in this case, like this one, tingnan mo, fire is very over-controlling sa metal. So natutunaw si metal. So you have too
Oo.
much heat in the lung. What
In the
happens then?
lung. Of course, coughing with profuse yellow sputum, feeling of heat, and a red face.
Good.
Thick yellow coating na to sa tanga, Doc.
So somehow you will understand why uh, the pulse would be too bounding. No?
Mm-mm.
Next, kaya it's so difficult to
Mm-mm.
explain. Kaya lang we need to have this kind of exercise for us to really understand pulse. Next,
Mm-mm.
Earth is over controlling of the water. So
Spleen
you
lang.
will have spleen dump, which is too yin. This will lead to kidney dysfunction.
There would be edema, difficulty of urination, and the person may have a yellow face.
Okay, so there will be retention of water. Kasi grabe
Mm-mm.
yung earth niya, yung dampness.
Mm-mm.
Next, metal, um, controlling the wood, over controlling for the wood.
There would be tiredness, irritability, a feeling of distension. The lung chi is not able to descend.
And the face is white.
White
You know
face.
why? Because it's the metal that is predominant.
Yeah.
Na, diba? So, for someone who predominates, who controls, yun ang color na lalabas. Okay?
Mm-mm.
Next, wood insulting the metal or liver insults the lung. So
There
the
would
lung
be,
weakens, diba?
yeah, would,
So
would
what will you have?
insulting the baliktad to, Doc, no? Cough, asthma, and a feeling of distension of chest and hypochondrium.
Okay, very good. Fire insulting water, we have heart and kidney disharmony. This is actually also very common, especially if may kulay yung mukha.
Mm-mm.
Yes, now you get it. So what happens here?
There would be malar flush, a dry mouth at night, insomnia. There could be dizziness and lower backache and night sweating.
So it's actually the culprit here was the kidney,
Um,
ano, um, ano ba tawag dito? The yin deficiency, no? So with empty heat yan. May empty heat
mm-mm,
na. So pula na yung dila. No?
mm-mm.
So if you have heart yin deficiency, it will definitely affect your kidney as well. Kaya nakikita mo na may backache na, low backache.
Mm-mm.
Next, earth insults wood. Spleen dump. Insult is like getting instead of the liver control or the wood controlling the earth, it's now um, the wood is being controlled by the earth. So what happens?
There would be jaundice and hypochondriac pain and
So
distension.
now you understand why jaundice appears. Diba?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the one controlling insulting Na normally it should be the wood controlling the earth, but this time it's the earth insulting the wood. So ang lalabas na kulay will be the color of the earth,
Yeah, the color of the earth.
not the green. Kasi it's not the liver that is overacting on the spleen. Make sense? Next,
Yeah.
metal insults the fire. So lung chi deficiency, um,
Heart
we're
chi.
controlling the heart chi deficiency.
Okay.
Supposed to
Palpitation. insomnia, and breathlessness.
Yeah. So it's
Wait, Doc, sandali. Question. So when you say lung qi deficiency, that means the lung is already deficient. So then it affects the deficiency of the heart. Tama ba yan?
yes, yes.
Okay. All right.
Water insults the earth. So we have kidney yang deficiency leading to spleen yang deficiency. It should be the other way around, diba? Spleen is supposed to control the earth, but the other the earth is supposed to control the water, diba? The spleen is supposed to control the kidney, but the kidneys are so deficient, so called yang deficient. So it will insult the earth. So when you say insult, you actually cause an impact on the function, the normal function of the earth. So magiging deficient siya,
Mm-mm.
di ba?
Yeah.
Supposedly, it's the earth that will control the water. But this time, since kulang ka sa yang, naapektuhan si spleen din. So,
Mm-mm.
mas nag-dominate ngayon si yin.
Mm-mm.
Next. So what will you have?
Loose stools, edema, tiredness, and weakness of the limbs.
Very good. Next. What is the pattern here?
Mm-mm.
You have tinnitus, low back pain, weakness, vertigo, tremors, headache, dizziness, blurred vision, liver, kidney deficiency. Ano ang 5-element diagnosis?
Water not producing wood.
Okay, how do
Tama
you
ba, Doc?
justify that?
The water is the uh,
Is the weak one?
weak one. So that, oo. Siyempre, yung wood, apektado rin siya, Dok.
Yes. So dito mo makikita yung mutual relationship ng liver and kidney.
Mm-mm.
No? This is actually very common.
Yeah,
Iron deficiency.
yeah.
Diba?
Automatic naman yata, Dok, eh, no? It's automatic. And
Oo,
when you're...
maapektuhan si liver. That's why gusto mong matulog, hindi ka makatulog. And then your
Mm-mm.
vision is blurry. Tapos mahina na yung nagkaka-vertigo ka na, diba?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Next. Weakness, palpitations, poor memory, insomnia, timidity, lack of courage, indecision. Ay, dito pa lang napaka-obvious. When you see timidity, lack of courage,
Wood, liver yan. Liver gallbladder, Dok. Wood
yeah,
not producing fire.
very good. Next, what is your answer here? Loose stools,
To si spleen.
aversion,
Fire not producing earth.
yes.
Yan, si spleen. Basta loose to si spleen, Dok. Diba?
Yes.
Yeah.
Phlegm, cough, fatigue.
Um, earth not producing metal.
Yeah. So,
So spleen to lungs. Diba, Dok?
kaya nagka-cough. Coughing is actually failure of the lung qi to descend. You
Yes.
remember? Umaakyat siya. That's a
Yes.
sign of a weak lung.
Rebelling.
Failure of the lung qi to descend.
Yeah.
So, earth not producing metal. What's the next one?
Cough. Metal not producing water.
Okay. Because, tingnan nyo ha, loss of voice.
Voice. Yeah. Metal yan.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Metal na metal yan.
Mm-mm. Kaya kawawa si kidney.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
So, the primary issue would be the metal. So, pag mahina
Lung.
si metal, hihina din si kidney. Kaya meron ka ng low back, sore low back, weakness, shortness. Shortness of breath is very metal. Scanty dark urine. Next,
Mm-mm.
headache, distension, loose stools. What's your answer here?
Wood overacts on earth.
Yes, because of the pain. See? Hypochondria.
Mhm.
So, nagkaroon din ng epigastric pain. Irritability.
Yeah.
Yes. Cough with profuse yellow sputum, hate, red face.
Fire overacts on metal.
Paulit-ulit lang, di ba? Hanggang sa
Mm.
Actually, it's a very short topic, but I just want all of us to be familiar with the pattern. Edema, difficult urination, yellow face.
Earth overacts on water.
Yes. A student asked me, isn't it that the color of the liver is green in TCM? Pero why is
Mhm.
it that when you have hepatitis, nagjo-jaundice? So this is the
Mhm.
explanation.
The spleen, kasi siya, spleen yun.
Overacting on water.
Ay, liver pala, sorry.
Liver pala
Liver
yung
on
kanina.
water.
Sorry. Ito naman,
Liver.
tiredness, irritability, abdominal distension, white face. So white face pa lang parang metallic na.
Yeah. So, o nga, no, dapat lang, Doc, you look for the keywords. White face would
Yes.
be metal overacts on the wood. So, tiredness and abdominal distension and irritability is wood.
Yeah.
Tama ba?
Yes.
Hmm.
Imagine nagkakaroon ka ng abdominal distension.
Uh-uh. Kasi pag metal lang, it's usually cough-cough asthma, ganyan.
Yeah. Ito naman, I think the leading symptom here would be bitter taste,
Bitter taste, yeah. So that would be the
irritability.
wood. The
So,
wood? Mm-mm.
yeah, kasi bitter taste, sobra, no?
Uh-uh.
And when you talk about the lungs, ito naman is a sign of weak lung.
Insults metal,
Yes,
or metal is humiliated by the wood.
very good.
Ayan.
Next. This was kanina, malar flush. This is very classic, no? Sa totoo lang, ito yung nangyayari sa mga menopausal, perimenopausal, premenopausal, menopausal na. Diba?
So this is fire insults water, and or water is humiliated by fire.
Very good. Next, jaundice. Oh. Pag may jaundice, ang may kinalaman dyan.
Wood. Ay,
Oh,
earth. Earth pala, Doc. Tama ba?
tapos nakita
Spleen.
mo hypochondriac pain, liver. Yeah.
Liver
Next,
wood.
palpitations, insomnia, SOB, circulatory problems, frequent urination.
Metal insults fire.
Okay.
Or fire humiliated by
Yun naman, loose
metal.
stools, edema, tiredness, weaklings.
Stools is edema is water insults the earth.
Very good. What's the wood color?
Uh, green.
Okay.
Wood?
Yes,
Green.
wood.
Green.
Fire color.
Green. Sorry, red. Napaisip pa ako, Dok. Red.
Remember, ito na yung or ash. So, kung yeah, so if you think na may liver issue ang pasyente tapos hindi green ang nakita mo but yellow, no? Yung mukha. That's earth. Pero pag pale naman yung mukha, that's metal.
Metal.
Get it?
Yes, Dok.
Earth color.
Yellow.
Tagal. Metal color.
Napaisip ako. White.
Oo.
White.
Water na color. Water color.
Black or blue?
Yes.
No, Dok.
Black or blue. Wood sound.
Yan. Shouting or a
Yeah.
calling sound.
There are patients, shouting na pala. Hindi pa galit yun. Fire sound.
Laughter.
Yes, laughing. Fire na
Laugh.
fire. So kaya nakikita natin yung tawa na lang ng tawa, no? So it's already misting the mind, no? Yun na yun. Earth sound.
Singing.
Yes. Kahit hindi taga Bacolod, kumakanta dyan. Metal sound.
Crying.
Or weeping. Actually, may mga tao na yung boses parang naiiyak, no?
Yes, Doc. Yung mga may issues sa lungs.
Yes. So they will definitely have an issue with the lungs. Water sound.
Deep sighing.
Yeah. Or groaning, deep sighing.
Mhm.
Wood odor.
Rancid.
Or old oil. So have you
Ayun, like
encountered
that. Before.
patients like that?
Wala
Medyo
pa.
ano na mantika.
Usually
Fire odor.
matatanda, no?
Mm-mm.
Fire burnt.
Yeah, or scorched. Earth odor
Sweet.
or fragrant. Flowers in the vase for too long. Um, just like one ex-congressman I met on the plane sa aming,
Mm.
sabi ko, ay parang may amoy na siya. Sabi ko, bakit parang may perfume? Parang mga lumang bulaklak. Yan. Diabetes.
Oh,
Metal
okay,
odor.
diabetes. Ah, metal, rank. Ano nakuha ko dito? Di ba rancid, Doc?
Rancid is liver.
Oo nga pala.
Ito,
Metal, nakuha ko. Rank. Hindi ko alam ano yun.
bulok na meat. Rotten.
Ay, natin.
Parang bulok na karne. Usually yung mga smokers. Yan.
Mhm.
Water odor.
Earth yung, Doc, earth is sweet, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Sweet.
Metal. Water na
Okay.
tayo. Ano odor ng water?
Water. Putrid.
Or old pee. Old na ihi.
Old pea.
Yeah, I had one doctor patient, amoy ihi talaga.
Yung mga ano, ano yun? Dialysis, di ba? Ganun ang amoy.
Yes. Kahit hindi sila umiihi, amoy ihi na talaga sila. Ihi
Oo
ng
nga.
panis. Wood emotion.
Anger.
Very good. Fire emotion.
Joy.
Earth emotion.
Overthinking.
No.
Emotion ba yun?
Yan yung imbalance.
Oh.
Earth emotion. Emotion na natural ng earth. Sympathy. Ano ba to? Nag-empathize
Sympathy.
ba? Tawag dyan. Sympathy.
Okay.
Metal emotion. Ito talagang
Um,
imbalance.
grief talaga.
Grief.
Grief.
Water emotion.
Fear.
Yes. The subtle colors are found in what areas? So ito yung titingnan mo to be able to, arrive at your diagnosis.
Okay. The eyes indicate liver. Wood. Tama ba yun, Doc? So that's greenish. Reddish is the heart, fire, that's the cheeks.
No. Subtle
Yellow.
colors ito. Subtle. Nasa temple, tingnan mo yung temple and colors of the mouth.
Okay. I got all the ones on the
Yan. Tingnan mo yung
full plate.
temple. May makikita kang kulay. With emotions, people with disease want to
Um, Anger or frustration. Feel angry.
they would want to wallow in the emotion or avoid the emotion and not experience. Kaya kumakain ng something that
Mhm.
makes them happy. Thank you so much, Dr. Janine. You did so well.
Thank
So,
you, Doc.
I hope tuloy-tuloy matatapos natin ito ngayon. I'm
Yes.
o ano. Okay. Next we call on Sir Victor. Sir Victor, good evening.
Good evening, Doc and classmates.
Ay, wow. Sige. Where do you smell and how can people help you out with this? Example, tumingin ka ng pasyente. Ano yung kailangan mong, saan yung aamuyin mo?
Skin and breath.
Hmm, you smell their back. Amuyin mo yung likod nila while
Mm,
palpating their spine.
mm,
And have them not take a bath unless it is to get rid of perfumes. Okay, ganito kasi yan. Obviously, kung nagpa-perfume, hindi yun yung kanyang natural odor. So you advise the patient not to wear any perfume by taking a bath. And then you smell their back while you palpate their spine.
natural smell.
Malabas yung amoy niya talaga. Di ba the spine, ikanon mo siya. Diagnosis in 5 elements is called what?
Five element diagnosis.
No, ano ba yan? CF, causative factor. What do we mean by this? Like, you were actually born to be tall and slender. Look at Dr. Janine, hindi tumataba. So she's really, her causative factor is wood type. Yung iba naman, kahit anong gawin, mataba ka rin. Talaga. Especially when you were fat while you were still a child, no? Alam mo kasi mga mothers ngayon would tend to overfeed over, yeah, their, with cow's milk, no? So they grow up like a cow. They can become napansin mo, no? Parang nobody has, the mother has no time to breastfeed or cannot breastfeed at all.
Puro formula.
Yes. And everybody wants to be like, mayroong ad noon si Lea Salonga. Wag na natin i-mention yung brand, but, yun na, hindi na nagbe-breastfeed, yun na lang iniinom. Grabe yung impact. It is more difficult to figure out what element people are when
Observing symptoms, emotional states, physical characteristics.
pag healthy yung pasyente. Pag healthy yung pasyente. Actually, your ano ba to? Yung totoo mong element, yung causative factor mo lalabas pag nagkasakit siya ng konti. How did the five-phase theory originate?
During the Zhou dynasty, the view of the world changed from supernatural to naturalistic view.
Okay.
So more scientific method to explain the patterns.
So let's do this. Let's do the five-phase theory. Hindi siya supernatural eh. So it's more scientific, naturalistic. What are the 7 ways the 5 phases apply to medicine?
By applying the or comparing the generating sequence or the sheng cycle, the controlling sequence, cosmological
Mhm.
system of correspondences by using pathology, diagnostics, or acupuncture herbs diet.
Very good. What are the 5 interrelationships of the 5 phases?
Basic qualities of each of the phases, the movements, the seasonal cycles, the interrelationships between the phases, and the correspondences.
Okay. Iba lang yung paglagay natin. Yeah. O, tama na yon. What is the order of the generating cycle?
Wood, fire, earth, metal, water.
Okay. So we always start with wood.
Uh,
Diba? Nag-generate siya. Very good. What is the order of the controlling cycle na balanced?
Wood, earth, water, fire, metal, wood.
So ganun pa rin, start ka with wood. Wood, earth, tapos water. Okay? So magle-lecture tayo, parating wood una. What is the order of the insulting cycle, the imbalanced cycle?
Wood insults metal, then fire, water, earth, and wood.
Okay. What is the organ generating cycle?
Liver, which is wood also, then heart, spleen, lungs, kidneys, back to liver.
Very good. What is the organ controlling cycle?
The liver controls the spleen controls kidney, then controls heart, controls lung, and liver, back to
Very
liver.
good. Organ na tayo in the elements. What does the organ overacting sequence do?
If it is in excess, it overacts on another along the overacting sequence.
Okay. So, kinukuha niya yung ano from the mother, no? What does the organ insulting sequence do?
It is deficient and is insulted by another along the insulting sequence. So the mother fails to nourish the child.
Great. What should be considered when treating with acupuncture according to the 5 phases?
Consider the secondary effects of the primary imbalance according to the different cycles.
Okay. And your last question before what are the 5 transporting points?
The Jingwell, the Ying Spring, Shu Stream, Jing River, Hesse points. Each point is a face.
Related to a face. Very good. Where are the 5 points located?
Between the fingers and elbows, and between the toes and the knees.
Okay. Yan ang ifo-focus natin sa next module, yung puro mga point categories and the acupuncture channels. What
Bali
is
yung
the... Yeah.
ah, okay.
Sige po.
Bali yung 60, doon tayo 60 points.
Oo.
Ah,
Pero madali lang naman yun kasi ginugroup, kina-categorize natin eh. So, puro mga Jingwell, puro Ying Spring,
weekly.
Shu Stream, tapos Jing River, tapos Husi points. No?
Okay.
And it would be very easy. Ano mo lang yung 5, alam mo na. Memorize mo lang yung mga points. Okay, what is the order of the phases of the 5 transporting points?
The yin channels start with wood. The yang channels start with metal.
Okay, very good. How are the 5 transport shoe points used in case of an organ deficiency?
Choose the point on the channel, its mother element.
Related to its mother element.
Its mother element.
Related yan, RT. So, ibig sabihin, meron kasi tayong tinatawag na mga points. Like example, even let's say the wood element, meron din siyang kanyang own wood element, meron siyang earth element, lahat yun. How are the 5 transport points used in cases of an organ excess?
In the case of excess, choose the point related to its child element.
Okay, very good. What are the 5 tastes? Ay, tapos na tayo dito sa iba naman. Thank you so much, Sir Victor.
Salamat po, Doc.
Salamat. Okay, let's call on Mary France. Hindi pa kita nakakalimutan. Ma'am Mary France. Ay, Mary France. Mary Jen pala. Ano ba na Mary France? Sorry. Ma'am Mary Jen, are you... Okay, let's proceed to Doktora na lang. Doktora
Ay,
Mary
Doc,
Jen.
andito po, Doc. Wait lang.
Biglang nagbago isip. Okay, go.
Wait, nandito ako kanina pa.
Oo. Sige, magati kayo ni
Yes.
Doktora. 72, ano siguro, 85 ka. Okay, malapit na tayo matapos. What are the 5 tastes?
Sour, bitter, sweet, virgin, spices, salty. Nalagyan po ba ako?
Medyo mahirap. Pero sige lang, okay man, naririnig naman.
Nag-aakit lang po ako, sorry.
Okay lang
Dito
po.
po, okay na po.
Yes. Yes.
So yes po, input po.
Okay. 71, fill in the blanks. When an organ is diseased, you should avoid eating the taste of the blank element. Give an example.
I think, skin. So,
Anong
avoid
klaseng
eating
element to?
wood product. Avoid eating sour.
Hindi, anong klaseng element?
Wood element to.
Hindi, general tayo, general.
General. So, earth, skin.
Hindi, anong element? Controlling element or controlled element?
Yes, controlling element.
Element. So, sabihin na natin, pag nag-damage yung earth mo, yung spleen mo, ano yung klaseng food na i-avoid mo?
Avoid yung mga sour. So,
Yes.
mga sour.
Kasi sa wood siya.
Vinegar.
Okay, kung na-damage yung ano mo, yung lungs mo, ano yung i-avoid mo na food? Sino ba nagko-control sa lungs? Ako, nawala na.
Metal.
Ulitin natin. Yung wood, sour.
Yes, metal po yung ano.
Yung fire, bitter. Yung earth, sweet. Yung metal, acrid, pungent, spicy, aromatic. Yung water, salty. Okay na. So, pag may sakit yung isang organ, ang hindi natin dapat kainin, yung nagko-control ng element.
Yes.
Okay, kanina nasagot mo na. So next question natin, kung may problema sa lungs, let's say hinihika, anong i-avoid niya kainin? Anong klaseng food? Paano natin i-apply yan? Anyone? Para ka na-i-stress.
Normal na yun, Doc.
Ano nangyari? Okay, sinabi mo kasi dito, tinan mo. When an organ is diseased, you should avoid eating the taste of the blank element. Controlling. So, sinight natin na example, yung spleen. Sabihin natin na damage yung spleen, mahina yung spleen. Ang i-avoid natin, yung taste associated with wood. Diba? Sabi mo, sour. So, what if ang problema niya is lungs, mahina? Ano yung i-avoid natin na klaseng food? Ano yung bawal? Diyan na naman tayo. Sino nagko-control kay metal?
Ang metal is steel.
I'm sorry?
Metal.
Sino nagko-control sa metal?
Yung wood pala, Doc.
Ay, hindi. Sinabi mo na ang nagko-control sa earth is wood. So, iba ang nagko-control kay metal.
Teka lang po. So, ang nagpo-control kay metal metal. Wait lang, metal. Metal.
Heart.
O sige, heart. Ano yung taste ni heart?
Sweet.
Ano po?
Ay, sweet.
Ano ba yung taste associated sa heart? Diyos ko,
Sorry. Nawala na ako.
Sino nagko-control kay metal? Sabi mo, si fire. Ano yung taste associated with fire? Kasi when you advise patients, lalo na malamig yung kamay, may lung issue, hinihika, inuubo, hindi makalakad na malayo, ano yung advice mo na food na bawal sa kanya?
Ano,
Or
Doc, si
avoid?
Earth
Ano po?
nagko-control sa metal lang nagko-control sa metal is Earth.
Ay, hindi. Ay, ano ba yan? Sige, ganito. Aralin mo muna yan, Ma'am Mary. Parang na-stress ako.
Sorry, Doc.
Um, okay. Okay, Sir Victor, can you help?
Avoid bitter. Mga
Bitter.
ampalaya,
Kasi ang nagko-control so bawal siya sa mga may ubo, sa mahina ang lung, sa may emphysema. 'Di ba? Okay, Sir Victor.
Okay.
What? Okay, bigyan natin ng chance ulit si Ma'am to redeem herself. Maingay kasi.
Sorry, Doc.
Alam mo, Ma'am Mary Jen, this is very important. No? Kasi the patient will ask you, what foods will I avoid? Avoid lang naman, hindi naman avoid pala talaga. Okay, ang tanong ko sa iyo, may kidney issue, panot na, tapos hindi pa masakit yung likod, masakit yung tuhod. Anong i-avoid niya na pagkain? Did you understand the controlling cycle, Ma Mary Jen?
Actually, to be honest, ito po inaaral. Ito
Okay.
pa inaaral.
Okay. So, ganito. Sige, I hope you will study that, kasi maubos mo. Sige, okay, Sir Victor. Let's go to Sir Victor. Kasi it's useless if we just continue. Sige, off nyo muna paki-mute po muna, ma'am, kasi mukhang sumakit yung ulo ko. Yan. Okay. Sir Victor, can you help? Okay, if one has a kidney problem, what foods will I avoid?
since water yung kidney, so avoid spleen, yung earth foods.
Like what kind of food?
Teka.
Taste.
Earth, bali,
What taste is associated with the earth element?
bawal yung mga sweet foods.
Yes, bawal yung matatamis. Kasi magmamanas ka, di ba? Gets?
Yes.
I hope you maganda pa naman itong 5 elements, Ma Mary Jet, please.
Yes, Doc. Later.
It's not just a matter of answering, it's also, what matters most is we're able to apply this sa patients. Okay. Okay, can you answer the next question, Ma Mary Jen?
Yes, Doc. Sure.
Okay, meron siyang liver problem. Mahina yung liver niya. Parati siya galit. Or, hindi pala, sorry. Kulang yung liver blood. Parati siya, malabo yung mata niya. Pag nag-mens siya, konti lang yung dugo. Anong klaseng food ang i-avoid niya? What controls the wood?
Control the wood. I think Doc, water.
No. Water generates wood.
Sorry.
Madam, this is already module 4.
Aralin ko na lang
Understand
po.
the 5 elements?
Hindi na ni-review. I will review.
I know, you have to learn it by heart. Okay, para matulungan natin yung mga pasyente. You review that, madam, ha? Balik tayo kay Sir Victor. Pasensya na you were not able to redeem yourself. So,
It's okay, Doc.
Sir Victor, Okay, may liver problem. Parating nagka-cramp siya, parating may numbness, labo ang paningin, ang mens niya, kapipiranggot, scanty menstruation. Tapos may mga ano siya, mahina yung vision niya. What foods will the patient avoid?
Mental foods,
Like, anong klaseng taste?
uh, spicy,
Yes, acrid, yeah, pungent. Diba? And finally, if one has a heart problem, what foods will you avoid?
yung mga sunog.
Yung sinasabi ng doktor natin parati.
Avoid bitter.
What controls the heart?
Uh, Kidney controls the heart.
So,
So,
anong taste ng food ang avoid mo?
so yung bitter,
Hindi, oh.
para ma-avoid yung bitter,
No, 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 no. Pasyente mo has a heart problem. What type of foods will the patient avoid?
ah,
What
you,
controls the fire?
water,
Oh,
salt,
salty food. Salty food. Diba?
mm,
Because avoid ka ng salty food pag may heart issue. Pag may lung issue, you avoid what?
Bitter.
Bitter foods. Okay, pag may kidney, avoid ng sweets.
Yes, Doc. Aral.
Okay. Okay. Each organ is nourished by the taste of the element it controls. Give an example, Ma'am Mary Jane.
Example, Jordan, spleen. Example, salty, like water, can benefit the spleen. Earth. Spicy, metal, can benefits the heart.
Okay, gawin natin. An example here is
Yes.
water can benefit with spleen. So because water, ganito, yung kinokontrol niya, yun ang food ang magbe-benefit siya. Diba?
Yes,
Yung spleen controls what organ?
Ano po daw? Yung spleen?
Yes.
Control what organ?
Earth controls what?
Earth controls.
Maingay masyado sa inyo, madam.
The liver? Tama ba?
No. Oh, God. Wait lang. So,
Wait lang.
this is very basic.
Ano daw? Kidney. Kidney.
Okay.
Sorry, Doc. Nasa work po ako, Doc.
Okay. Sige na.
Madaming tao kasi kapon na.
Okay. Sige. Sige po. Mamaya na lang tayo. Sa sunod. Sige,
Sorry,
okay
Doc.
lang.
Thank
Sige
you.
po. Okay, Sir Victor, I think you have to redeem Ma'am Mary Jane. Hindi siya makakoncentrate.
sige po.
Okay. Each organ is nourished by the taste of the element it controls. Okay? Kung sino kinokontrol niya, yun ang nagbe-benefit sa kanya. An example here is salty can benefit the spleen because the earth controls water. Right?
Yes po.
Okay, next question ko. Ano ang magandang food sa mga problema sa lungs?
Lungs.
Sinong
Sawa.
kinokontrol ni lungs?
Wood.
Yes. So ano makaka-benefit na food para kay lungs?
Sour.
Yes. Sour, like lemon, di ba? Hmm. Calamansi. Now, does it make sense?
Yes po.
Getting clearer. Okay. If one has a kidney problem, what foods will benefit the patient?
Mga pag kidney problem, yung teka, huwag kakain ng sweet.
Hindi. Ang tanong ko, anong food will be beneficial? We're talking about taste.
Mm. Ah,
Ma- Sir Victor, ayoko ma-tense kayo.
so, sour ba yan?
Baka
Sour.
bumalik ulit yung... Hindi. Sinong kinokontrol ni water?
Kinokontrol niya is fire.
Okay. So
Mm.
kung may problema siya, si kidney, anong pagkain maganda sa kanya?
Bitter.
Okay, bitter tasting food. Ampalaya, di ba?
Yes po.
Yes. Now, kung may liver problem ang isang tao, anong food magbe-benefit sa kanya?
Sweet.
Yes. Kaya kung medyo masungit siya, magiging sweet siya. Joke. Ngayon, yung mga may heart problem naman, anong beneficial kay heart?
Yung mga spicy, pungent.
Okay. So, okay, ganito ulitin natin ha. Anong bawal kay heart?
Bawal kay heart is
O sige na, mahaba na tayo. Basta I hope you can review this. No? Okay, number 73. Okay. Thank you, Sir Victor. I guess I have to call on Dr. Templo now. Doktora, baka ginagugutom na kayo. Hello? Ay, nawala si Doktora. Okay na lang, Sir Victor. Kumain
sige
na.
po.
Oo, tapusin na natin to. What does acrid or pungent taste do?
It scatter and expels pathogens.
Mhm.
Goes to lungs, regulates mucus in lungs and sinuses.
Okay. Give examples.
Examples are onions, pepper, cinnamon.
Okay, very good. What does salty water do?
So, it softens. Water follows salt. Water will attract to a salty area and softens it. It also treats constipation, treats swelling because certain salts don't enter bloodstream and they throw water out of the body.
Okay. What does sour taste do?
It pulls fluid into the body, therefore generates fluids like lemon, grapefruit,
Olive.
olive.
Ano naman ang bitter taste ginagawa?
Uh, Bitter drains downward heat, like water cold, down and out of the body. Hardens structures when things are taken down. It sedates because taking heat out of the body processes like coffee, dandelion root, rhubarb.
Okay. What about sweet?
Uh, Tonifies deficiency. It provides glucose nourishment, stops the pain, balance and maintains. Example are carbohydrates, white rice, dates, licorice, fruits, legumes.
Okay. Okay, which cycle has a grandmother and grandchild relationship?
The Ke cycle,
Okay, that's pronounced as ko.
Ko,
Ko cycle.
controlling cycle,
Okay. Wood is the child of.
water,
Okay. The mother of fire is.
wood,
Metal is the mother of.
water,
The child of earth.
metal,
Fire is the child of.
wood,
The mother of wood.
water,
Mother of earth.
fire.
Okay. In the sheng, ang pronunciation nito sheng, ha? Sheng
Shang,
and ko cycle, earth represents which organ?
spleen,
Earth controls.
metal.
No, controls.
Controls. Teka. Sabi.
Generation di ba?
Earth controls water.
Very good. It blocks the flow of water. Water controls.
Wood.
No.
Baliktad na naman yung cycle.
Ano na lang?
Water,
Ano ba nagkocontrol kinokontrol ng
fire.
water? Fire.
Fire.
Anchors fire. Okay. What do you mean by over-controlling?
Is when a given phase is overly strong and not controlled enough. It then takes the element and it controls and does damage to it.
Okay. Wood overwhelms earth. Ano yung pathology? Naulit na to. Wood overwhelms the earth.
It refers to a situation where wood elements associated with liver becomes excessive and it becomes to overwhelm or control the earth element associated with the spleen.
Okay, ano yung mga symptoms? There will be
Tight,
digestive, no?
digestive issues, yes. Kasi spleen and stomach.
Okay. Tightness, pain.
Tightness.
About earth overwhelms water. Pag sumobra si earth, na-over-control niya si water.
When earth becomes excessive, starts to overwhelm or control the water element. Kaya na-over-control niya si kidneys and bladder. It can lead to urinary problems, dehydration, and feeling of being ungrounded or unstable. Kakaroon ng
Increases
dampness.
dampness.
Yes.
What about water overwhelming the fire? Ano mangyayari?
Oo. It can lead to issues such as being emotionally withdrawn or depressed, let's say, heart.
Okay, you'll have congestive heart failure, blood stasis. So how are you going to solve the problem? I-sedate mo si fire, diba? Si water pala. Okay, di mamaya na yan. Fire overwhelms metal. Ano nangyayari?
Metal. Yan. It can lead to respiratory problems, anxiety, inflammation.
Okay. Pwede ka rin umubo, diba? Humihina si metal eh. Next, metal overwhelms wood.
Feelings of frustration, Pwede ring respiratory, stifling, or creativity and growth. Nagagalit.
Irritability. Okay, ano ibig sabihin ng insulting?
Instead of being controlled, let's say the element controlling the supposedly controlled element is instead going back to its mother.
Okay. Iniinsulto. Okay.
Insulto.
Wood rebels against metal. Pathology. Examples.
Respiratory issues. So, asthma, cough,
Hmm.
difficulty breathing, constipation. Yan.
Okay. Fire rebels against water. Pathology.
Rebels. Ano ba to? Excessive anxiety, restlessness, insomnia, palpation, dizziness, feeling of heat, inflammation.
Inflammation. Next. Earth rebels against wood. Kapit na tayo tapos.
Indigestion, bloating, loss of appetite,
Okay.
worry, pensiveness,
Chi stagnation.
stagnation,
Metal rebels against fire. Pathology.
chronic cough, palpitations,
Palpitation.
constipation.
Okay. And finally, water rebels against earth.
Weak digestion, bloating, loose stools.
Okay.
Kasama ba edema doon, Doc?
Edema, yes. Nagre-rebelde siya kay earth. Okay. Thank you so much, Sir Victor, and everyone for joining.
Yes, maraming salamat, Doc. Tsaka classmates.
Yeah, nag-enjoy ba kayo?
Yes po.